So negating verbs that have the future tense ta. Negating verbs that have the future tense ta. And we're going to go ahead and use the same verb that we had for the present tense. So the only thing that we're going to change here is T, nitatumia. Instead of having ninatumia, nitatumia, tutatumia, utatumia, mtatumia, tatumia, and watatumia, right? So nitatumia, I will use. For example, nitatumia kijiko kula chakula. I will use the spoon or a spoon to eat food. So how do you negate nitatumia? Nitatumia, how do you say I won't use? Let's start with that. Nitatumia, how do you negate that? Okay, let me give you a head start. So sitatumia. Sitatumia. Nitatumia, I will use. Sitatumia, I won't use. How about the plural of that? Tutatumia. How do you say we won't use? It will be hatuta. Hatutatumia. Hatutatumia. Aha, look at that. Hatutatumia. Okay, so that was with the first person singular and second person singular. Vizuri. How about utatumia? Utatumia. Utatumia. How do you negate that? Utatumia? Hutatumia. Hutatumia. Vizuri sana. How about the second person plural? Second person plural. Sorry, the first one was first person singular, first person plural. Second person singular, second person plural. So second person plural, mtatumia. How do you negate that? Hamtatumia. Hamtatumia. Vizuri sana. How about third person singular? Atatumia. Aha. Hatatumia. Aha. Hatatumia. We are not yet to the third person plural. Purba. Yeah. So yeah. Vizuri. And then the last one, watatumia. Watatumia. How do you negate watatumia? Aha, hawatatumia. Hawatatumia. So look at that. So with the future tense ta, it's a little different from the present tense. With the present tense, we had the ending vowels changing from a to I, right? But with the future tense, the ending vowel remains. But the negation prefixes, they are kind of similar with what we had for the present tense. So nitatumia, sitatumia, tutatumia, hatutatumia, utatumia, hutatumia, mtatumia, hamtatumia, atatumia, hatatumia, watatumia, hawatatumia. So any questions about that, the future tense, negating the future tense?
So this rule is for all verbs, right, in the future tense? Right?
Most of them, except for monosyllabic verbs. For monosyllabic verbs, there are some other things that go on with the verbs as well. And we talked about these a couple of weeks ago. But if you want, at some point, we can review negating a monosyllabic verb as well. And remember, we have the four basic ones. The verb kula, to eat, kufa, to die, kunywa, to drink, and what else? Kuja, to come. So when negating those ones, you may want to be careful with them because they are a little different from polysyllabic verbs. Vizuri. Okay, so would you like us to go ahead and review negating verbs that are in the past tense, so that we can have
Yeah, I think that
the three? Okay, vizuri. So I'll go ahead and copy this in the next slide. In the next slide, so that we can save time on that.